Well, the annual gala for Sky Ranch is this month, and joining us now to tell us more about Sky Ranch and the gala are Darren Woodson, former Dallas Cowboys safety and three-time Super Bowl champion, and Linda Polk, president and CEO of Sky Ranch. We're always so excited when you come in to tell us about the gala and all the fun stuff you've got going on. So I want to start with people learning a little bit about Sky Ranch. Tell us about it.
Okay, well, Sky Ranch is celebrating 60 years of leading youth and families to know and follow Christ. And so we are celebrating with a bang. And what we're all about is growing godly character leaders. In today's world, the pressures that our kids are facing are so tremendous. I don't have to tell you about all of them. You just read about them and hear about them. That we can't do enough to partner with families and churches to help grow godly character leaders.
Well, I think one way to do that is with your ambassadors. You've got Darren sitting here who, you know, when you talk about good character, you instantly come to mind. You join a long list of fellow former Cowboys who have been a part of this event. Why was it important for you to join and get on board with this?
Well, first of all, Linda just cornered me and said, "You're doing this."
Of course, that's usually how it goes.
And that's what happened.
But he was the perfect choice, right?
Perfect choice, and we feel very blessed to have him.
But it was. My kids, I have 3 kids, and they've all gone through Sky Ranch, and all 3 of them went to Trinity Christian Academy and took part in Sky Ranch in the summertime, and it was always a great experience for my kids. That's one. And I understood that experience, and knowing that now we can serve underserved kids, at-risk kids, whose parents may be incarcerated. We want to give. I want to give back, and I'll come from those humble beginnings. I come from an area in Phoenix in the projects where I didn't have camps to go to. I didn't have a mentor program to be involved with. Sky Ranch gives these kids, these at-risk kids, that mentorship, and I'm blessed to be a part of it.
And it's so great to have someone who's actually been there and can relate to the kids, to be able to say, this will help you for the rest of your lives. What's a day at Sky Ranch like during the summer for these kiddos?
Oh, gosh. Well, these kids will have more fun than they've ever could possibly imagine or should be allowed.
Well, and it's interesting you say that because a lot of us take it for granted. You know, the summer's just going to roll around soon, and we just go and sign our kids up for summer camp. They don't have that, and people don't realize that, right?
Yeah, and they don't realize that. And I'll just say that that Sky Ranch is so much fun, but it's fun with a purpose. We call it purposeful play, to where everything that we do is intentional, whether it's one of the rides that they do, the zip lines, the triple slide. We always relate it to biblical principles, and so they're going to have great time, but they're going to learn godly principles that'll help them and equip them for day-to-day life.
I love it. And tell us a little bit about the gala. This is fun. I love it when you kind of mix boots with bling. That always goes well, right?
Boots and bling, great. It's the 8th event, and it's where the Cowboys of the football field and the Cowboys of the rodeo arena get together and duke it out to see who the real Cowboys are, right?
Well, trust me, they're tougher than we are, that's for sure. But again, I think it's a great event simply because you get to see that mingling of former Cowboys. You're going to see current Cowboys that are going to be there, and then you're going to see some of the rodeo guys, and it's a great mingle between the groups. But there's so many people that come out just to enjoy the night, but also give back to those underserved kids.
And what's at the end of the night, what's the takeaway message that you want people to know about Sky Ranch?
We want people to know that although we have 5-star Ritz-Carlton camping facilities, the gates are not closed to those kids who are facing circumstances beyond their control.
And so I hope people realize how life-changing that is, because for a lot of these kids, they just want to know someone cares. And the fact that they have people around them with this biblical message of love and hope, I can't imagine that this has never been a perfect thing for these kiddos.
Yeah, they have a blast, and they learn a lot, and they don't even realize what they're learning. But the parents do, because when the kids get home, the parents realize the impact. And Darren's experience.
Yeah, and that's my passion. Again, I go back to where I grew up and didn't have hope, didn't have promise, didn't have someone that was mentoring me. And to see my kids go through the program and come back with smiles on their face, to see a child that I scholarshiped last year go through the program, and she absolutely enjoyed every minute of it. She would never have an opportunity to have gone to Sky Ranch, a camp like Sky Ranch. So now we're trying to give those kids that opportunity, and I think it's a blessing.
And that's another great way people can give back, right? If they can't necessarily make it to the gala on the 21st, maybe sponsoring a student or a child to go to the camp during the summer, right? How much would that cost someone?
Absolutely. It costs just under $1,000, and they can go to skyranch.org and make a donation right there. So,
man, money well spent.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Cowboys and Cowboys is is going to be so much fun. The Sky Ranch Gala is Saturday, February 21st. You can get tickets at cowboysandcowboys.com. You don't want to miss this. It is not often you get all those guys under the same roof, so it's going to be a bunch of fun. All right, we'll be back with more of the broadcast right after this.